Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a makeup tutorial and I'm going to have two. I'm not sure if I'm going to post up two separate videos or just one long video, but I'm going to have a brow tutorial and also a makeup tutorial on the makeup that I'm wearing today. So please stick around and keep on watching. Bye. So I'm using Maybelline Nutmeg eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take my NYX eyebrow shaper and I'm using NYC brown eyebrow pencil and a spoolie. Now the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and apply the brow shaper, which is the wax pencil, just to keep my brows in one place, and it just lays them nice and neat. Next thing, I'm going to take the spoolie and just blend the brows in the way I want them and just kind of brush them in place as well. Okay, so now I'm going to take the NYC brow pencil and I'm going to go ahead and outline my brows. So going with the natural shape of my brows, I'm going to start outlining the brow. And this you want to take your with in case you make a mistake. So take your time. Now I'm going to blend the top part upwards and just fill it in. Okay, now so this is what your brow should look like. Now I'm going to take the eyeshadow and I'm just going to focus that color on the ends of my brow just to kind of darken them up a little bit. And blend, blend, blend. Now I'm going to use my concealer and kind of outline my brows so they're very nice and neat, and clean up any mistakes that you made when you were filling them in. And you want to blend away the excess concealer. Go ahead and do the other side. Okay. Now at the top, I'm going to use a little bit of my foundation, and I want the top part to look as natural as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that on the top just to clean up. And the other side. Now I'm going to take this brow set from MAC, and I'm just going to put it on the first part of my brows, just to kind of lighten them a little bit. And that's my eyebrows. Okay, so prime my eyes with Lane Low Paint Pot from MAC. Now I'm going to use Uninterrupted Prolong Wear eyeshadow, and I'm going to use that to blend in my brow bone and in my outer crease. Okay, so now I'm taking this color from Makeup Forever. It's actually a blush. It's like a burnt orange, like a light burnt orange color, and it looks very similar to the one from MAC called Rule. So I'm just blending that color right on top of the color I just added in my brow bone on my crease area. Now I'm going to take my chocolate bar palette, and I'm going in with that color. I am not sure what's the name of it, but yeah. I add that color all over. I add that color all over my lid, and then I went in with that darker color in the crease. Now I have lined my eyes, and I'm just going in with some mascara just to prep my lashes before I apply the lashes that I'm going to be using. Okay, now the lashes that I'm using is from Walmart, and it's called the Demi Wispies, I believe. It's from the Salon Professional line from Walmart, and they're very natural. Okay, so now I have my lashes on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some highlighting. For my highlight, I'm using Studio Finish Concealer mixed with Prolong Wear Concealer, and I'm using the colors NW40 and NC45 mixed together. Now I'm going to spritz my beauty blender with some Fix Plus and go ahead and blend the concealer out. And you want to make sure this part is well blending because if you do not blend properly, it will show up in your photos. So make sure you blend, blend, blend. Now I just using my foundation brush just to blend out the edges of the concealer. I am going to use this Airspun powder that my friend uses, Patrick Starr. He has a YouTube channel here, and this is my first time using it. So, yeah. So I'm just using that to set my under eye concealer, and then I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead with my Clinique powder and do some contouring. Contouring my nose. Now I'm going to go ahead with my face powder and go over that and make sure everything is well blended. And all the lines are gone. Now I'm going to go ahead with my banana powder and I'm going to go ahead and put that on top of the powder that I just did for a brighter highlight. And while that's set and cook a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and apply my lippy. And the color that I'm going to be using is going to be Lingering Kiss from MAC. And I am going to line it with, I believe, it's Current Liner I'm using. So I'm using Current Liner to line my lips. Then I'm going to apply the lipstick on top. Now I'm going to go back over with my face powder to blend out my highlighting powder that I just put on. Blend some more. Now I'm going to use my favorite blush. It's from Sleek. It's called Sahara. And I'm going to just blend that right on top of my contour. Okay, I need to be better at this because I am not even in the shot. But right now I believe that I'm taking the color from the Makeup Forever under my eyelid, and then also I'm using that dark color from the Chocolate Bar palette and putting that closer to my lower lash line and just make sure it's well blended. Now I believe that I'm lining my eyes with a black liner, and I believe it's a 24-hour eyeliner pencil from Urban Decay.